I started feeling bad. He said he's got a 2-year-old, and I was like, man, I was gonna say really bad things to him until I found out that he's trying to parent somebody, and I was like, I don't need to destroy that man, you know, making the world a worse place, you know.
What up, Daniel Berry? I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, Twitter or X, and I'm sorry to Twitch as well. I'm just simulcasting this. We've been on here. Probably I got to follow us on Playback, but welcome. And yes, Joe, I appreciate you for not going too far.
Let him get the boards.
It's not that he's an idiot, King. It's that he's patronizing, you know?
Yes, very much.
They brought this dude back, bro. Don't know how many times I watched this dude balance the chair.
Oh my god, he botched already.
Yeah, man. I got like all y'all, but I'm gonna go back to my movie during halftime. I'll catch y'all back in a couple minutes.
That's fine, Richard.
TGK watches a movie at halftime too before he takes a shower.
Oh man, Joe. He does though. He watches movies of Kareem. And with that being said, what up, BJ? We see TGK's supposed to be doing his halftime report. I don't know where yet. He went slipped on his pen. Or Ben. What up, Lies? Ben says he too good for the preseason.
Let me look at the box score.
Wow, D Live 8-7-1 on 100% shooting in the first half. Let's go, man. That dude's going to be a top 5 center in the NBA this year.
Play 43%.
They already had him ranked the top. They already had him, 53rd this year already? Lively?
That was crazy, wasn't it? 53rd?
A Maverick 53rd. Oh.
Klay is
hey, King, when
18.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just saying he got the highest plus minus. He got plus 18.
Yeah, Mavs champ.
PJ's 1 for 6. What the hell?
Yeah, PJ off offensively. They all doing a defensive masterclass though.
Yeah, but 1 for 6, man.
Yeah, he's been off. But it doesn't even matter. That's why you like 1 for 6. As I say, he's been doing his job.
I mean, everybody's a plus right now. Even Spencer.
And Kyrie out there trying to play, looking like a star. So
Kyrie
the team looks good right now because we got Kyrie playing like a star. I'm fine with the 3 for 7. I'm not worried about Klay's overall shots. He made a 2-point shot for me already, but he's 3 for 7 in the 3-point line. That is absolutely fine with me. 3 for 7. And when he playing with Luka Doncic, I'm worried about his threes. Them twos are extra. He 3 for 7 in the first half. He on pace to go 6 for 14. Huh. Klay, you fine with me?
22 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists.
Come on. 11, 6, and 2. We were about his shooting percentage. 11, 6, and 2 and a half. See, we get to a point of where we magnify these guys or put the magnification glass on these guys so much that we like try to make reasons to like dislike what their play. Like, I know Klay went through that whole wash thing and all, but he don't got to be Superman. Like, gee.
Yeah, Koy, a lot of his shots were in and out.
Hey, 11, 6, and 2 on 3 of 7 from 3. Like, that is perfect for this Dallas Maverick team. Exactly, Micah. He got playmaking skills in him. He going to get off the ball. Like Klay Thompson, not a guy that wants to stay on the ball. Obviously, when you score 60 points on 11 dribbles and get you 60 points in 27 minutes. Klay is an all-NBA player. Don't fall for what people be telling y'all. This guy, it ain't just about 0 for 10 is 0 for 10. Klay Thompson makes the all-NBA team. If he was just shooting the ball and making an all-NBA team, if that's the case, your guy CJ McCollum and all will make the all-NBA team every year and all that. Like, Klay Thompson does more than that. He was one of the best players in the NBA. He was at one point probably the best two guard in the NBA. And was in the conversation, probably him, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard for being the best two-way player in the NBA. Come on, y'all.
I remember in his prime, people were saying greatest 3-and-D of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is I think he is the greatest 3-and-D of all time. Pause.
Nah, I don't think that's pause. 3-and-D.
I said D first, and then I had to switch it up. I like started. Started on the D, Kareem. Pause. Yes, Black, exactly. He had to do heavy lifting because Steph was missing games. Draymond was here and there. Klay should never be your number one now. Absolutely not. That time has came and gone when he had the chance to go somewhere else. And he said no. Now, him being a third guy doing this, shooting threes, come on, man. Y'all ridiculous. I didn't need to see this to understand what was about to happen.
He said Klay Thompson going to be so good.
He is. We're going to call him Klay Thompson all year just for everybody else when he out there scorching and getting 40 and all. Make sure y'all post and say Klay Thompson when that's happening. Underrated part of his game is everything, right? He's on pace to get, like you said, 22, 12, and 4? Come on, man. 22, 12, and 4. And he's one of the best defenders on our team. What about that one?
What?
Yeah, that's what they told me. And as I said, Latte, he never played with a center behind him like this, or these centers. Never. That's gonna make his game easier like that. What up, Pedro? Appreciate you, Pedro. We finally got the 3K, man. Everybody, that's awesome. Oh man, I remember when we were done, we had like 100 subscribers. That's stupid. That's awesome. Thank y'all.
How many people we got on YouTube?
YouTube, right now, I don't know because I just started, so it's probably not that many.
We got like 50 here.
It's just 30 on YouTube.
30 there. A couple on Twitter, I'm guessing.
Nah, YouTube not. Like I said, I forgot to simulcast it, so I just started it. The game ain't even started yet. They ain't even seen none. We've been on halftime, but usually it's preseason too. Usually it's packed in there. We get like sometimes 1,000 people watching on YouTube. That's crazy. They can't even see like the screen and all. They just watching us talk with the game, which is incredible. That's awesome. Like, I could lie to. It'd be better than what they do right now, but they don't want to go there yet. They want Brad Townsend's and all that. Criticizing the folks that make that give their money to the team that supposedly pays him that he's talking about. Like, this dude is a fool. I don't know who the hell these guys think they are. They just got credentials. Who the hell does Brad Townsend think he is? Who the hell is Brad Townsend?
Are you being metaphorical or?
I'm being dead ass. I know who he is, but like, who is he? Somebody? Is he like?
I think
he's better than somebody now because he goes and sees the Mavericks and got credentials.
I just know he does all, like, no, I don't know about all, but he does a lot of Dallas sports. I don't think he's just. Mavericks.
I got you. So does Chris Hendo. You feel me? Like, what does he better than us? He better than everybody else?
I haven't heard of whatever his name is.
This dude is tripping.
until this past playoff run.
What up, Gucci? And I remember he was doing when we got Kyrie. His whole thing was to destroy Kyrie. Brad Townsend, why we got this dude and all. I remember all that. Now you changed. Now the Mavericks pay for your bills and all that. Okay. Now get the hell out of here. He was trying to destroy Kyrie when we got him. Probably deleted those tweets, though. You know how that works.
Look at kid being a coach, man.
Like TGK asked a simple question. That guy couldn't believe that. Asking about what's going on with how do you view the game and all that. Trying to figure it out.
Yo, what did it? I don't want to even ask. I'll just look it up.
Y'all think Jason Kidd can give us 15 minutes on the court if we needed him?
15?
15 minutes, yeah. You think Kidd can in a game? 15? You don't think you get 15 in a game?
Oh, in a game?
Yeah. You saying no? I feel like you think it's done. You don't think you can get 15? Just off his IQ alone?
Skill wise, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think his physical.
That's what I'm saying. Too
No
much.
more.
He can still pass the ball and dribble, right? And he's still a big dude. Pause, playing the point guard, turn around and back you down. It's about his condition and what he can do as far as still moving and running and all. But
you're making me think too much.
It's Jason Kidd, man. Like Jason Kidd, one of the greats, man. Generational. I got all them receipts though, Black. I see you. Yep, he got that. Ooh, Dirk with the left hand dunk. Nobody gave me even a reaction. It was like, oh, that was phony. Can y'all imagine we had Dirk and Luke at the same time? Gee. I know we did, but at the same time in their primes. Hey, Luka, why weren't you a little bit older, man? If Luka would have been 30 right now, we'd have been fine. Probably had a couple more championships.
Hendo was at practice today.
You're right, Philly. Kid got the little gut and all that now, the old man, the dad bod and all that, but I'm just saying, man, he's still smart enough. I saw Magic Johnson come back with a dad bod in 96 and was out there still giving you decent numbers in all the power forward position.
You gotta remember that kid is like almost 10 years old.
Yeah, kid old as hell though now. Kid like 40, what, 50? Is he 50 yet? Is Kid 50?
Yeah, he is 50. He was older than Dirk. Well, I thought Dirk was older.
Maybe 10 minutes. Then. How about 10 minutes? Can he be JJ Barea? Break in case of emergency?
His kid's 51.
51.
Dirk is 46.
Gina Kim said, or 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes, Gina Kim. That might be enough. The minutes when Luka can't play. Can Jason Kidd come on the court? So Luka gonna give you what, 37? So we need 11 more minutes. Ty Lue older, Black, by far. I mean, no, not Ty. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking Tyson Chandler. Jason Kidd is. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Tyson Chandler younger, by far. I meant to say, but Kidd is older. I don't know. Kidd look older than Ty Lue to me. Ty Lue just look a little fluffier, pause. It look a little swollen in the face and all. Like he ain't like the small Ty Lue back, the little baby cornrows and all with no hang time.
Ty Lue's only a year older than Dirk.
There you go. Ty Lue's a year older than Dirk.
And they're like 6 years younger than Jason. Just like 7 years older.
What up, Titan, man? I think I got one more VIP too, man. Maybe 2, I think, actually. Nope. Got 1. If Queen give hers up.
You gonna snatch her?
She right here watch. She can see this computer screen.
She gonna snatch her VIP.
Tell me what I'm doing. I'm watching.
You hear in the background talking, right? She
Yeah.
backseat driving, see?
No.
So she can see my screen.
I might be joining the stage.
That dude right there, the Greek freak. I told y'all. Look at him. The footwork, Kareem said. His study with Hakeem Olajuwon. Kyrie is out here taking people's souls already.
Let me see Klay get like 2 more threes.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one, Kareem. About 2 more threes would be good. That's Dana. Yeah, Dana. I'm always keep that receipt when she said Tim Hardaway Jr. could be number 1. She said that last year.
Klay not starting this half.
Let's go. Neither is Kyrie.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they probably done. Ooh, good job. Good defense. PJ. Finish him.
Yeah, Klay face. Oh, whoa.
That was a good rebound, Kareem. He undersized. He had to fight for that. We got a lot of guards, man, that can dribble the basketball, y'all.
Another one?
Hardy.
Oh my
brick.
God!
I saw that out of his hand. That was a
brick it
brick.
like that
Yeah.
after you just splashed it.
Come on, man. You can't let some 130-pound dude get a rebound.
Get him, Gafford. There you go. There you go. Let's go, PJ. How many rebounds PJ got? He almost traveled, but they ain't called. That should be the one. Good job.
I don't think he has that many. Oh, he got
Looked like he carried. It's just me when PJ was dribbling, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a little weird.
He didn't know what he was about to do, and he carried. Let me see.
He looked like he lost it and then got it back.
PJ got 6 rebounds, as I thought. He got a few good rebounds. Good job.
Yeah,
Let's go, Mavs. Let's go. Let's go.
2 steals as well.
Let's go. I'm getting that jersey this year for real, man. I was BSing last year. There's a lot of jerseys though I want this year. That's crazy.
I can't wait.
Dwight, Powell, Maxi, Kleba.
Definitely. I got them. I already got the Kleba. Queen got
Josh
one.
Green.
Get that Charlotte Josh Green.
Yeah. Grant Williams.
I gotta get me a Maverick Kyrie jersey. I want to get a PJ Washington one. I want to get a Lively jersey. I'm thinking about possibly getting a Spencer Dinwiddie one too.
A Spencer Dinwiddie?
Yeah.
I mean, I
not even because of this year, just to represent. Even if Spencer won this year, I would look just because he's been a Maverick for 3 years or whatever, and the other years that he did and all.
I was gonna say I got a lot of love in my heart for Spencer Dinwiddie. Pause.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a Spencer Dinwiddie. If he won a championship, I love that he was a part of the team. You still wear your Josh Green jersey too much? Wear it with pride, man.
I'm at 9:45. Where are y'all?
9:33. Get him, Grimes. Ooh, he got caught up. Hardy's shooting bricks now. Come on, Hardy. Yeah, man, Lively ready, man. I'm telling you, Lively's averaging. Lively is going to average double digits this year. I'm disappointed if he doesn't. And people think he undersized. Exactly, Micah. 6 rebounds already. Like, undersized. I told y'all, screw height. Wingspan is what I worry about as far as that now.
Yeah, and his wingspan is 86.5 inches.
Yeah, like his wingspan, he's not undersized.
Which is almost 7'3".
Yeah.
That's like shockingly long arms.
Woo!
Olay. Dang, yo, Gafford putting in work this offseason.
Gafford looks a lot heavier.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
He's not being moved in the paint at all no more. He's setting himself in the paint, actually. He almost got 3 in the key a few times.
Yeah, because I think getting pushed around by Zubac and almost getting pushed out of the rotation kind of bothered him.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I say I can't wait till Lively gains his weight, hopefully. Where it's like, all right.
You can't wait for him.
Yeah. I ain't say I didn't say go to the gym. I said gain his weight.
Yeah, nah, that first time.
Get the ball. Good job, Quentin.
I like when if Gafford shoots about 75% from the free throw line, he makes it harder to take him off the court and crunch.
Yeah. Ooh, Spencer Dinwiddie. When did he? Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
King?
I think both our centers, though, going to shoot about 70 from the free throw, which is awesome.
Midwitty.
Hey, Live, he's a legend now. I don't know what you mean. We still talk about him. I'm still waiting for Larry to return so he can get that Maxi Kleber jersey. He bluffing, man. He is. He's 7 of 29 as a Mav. Today he was 3 of 7 from the 3-point line though, and had 6 and 2 and a half. By the way, the Captain America. So
yes, I did say I was going to get a Maxi Kleber jersey, but
but I'm not disagreeing with you, King. But
yep.
You can't give away a Maxi Kleber jersey, much less talk somebody into buying one.
What's the name? Got Ben actually got his autograph. Dwight Powell. I might have to buy it off of Ben.
They could. Gafford just down here abusing youngsters.
Yeah, I feel like Najee didn't get a bunch of time today. It's just me.
He had 9 minutes in the first half.
Ooh, Najee. Let's go, man.
He keeps getting shook loose on drives, though.
You getting sick, Joe?
No, I just ate.
Nah.
Travel. Jesus Christ.
I know it's just practicing on. You can't tell from that. You got to see games. But Luka looked real good in practice, though, the way he moved and all. Like, I think it's all fake, but we'll see.
Did they ever confirm who kicked him? Because they sure were talking about it on another podcast. I
really think they just BSing. I really think they just get him time off. As much time as they can.
As long as he's riding that bike.
Yeah. But like I said, in practice and all, it don't look like anything wrong with his hamstring at all. I don't think nobody kicked him. I think they just finding a way to give an excuse to say he don't play.
Yeah, I think there's something to it. I think if it was regular season, much less the playoffs, he would be playing.
We'll see. But he looks in awesome shape, and also I'm saying I think they just waiting.
But calf muscles, King, they always scare me because those turn into Achilles.
And they turn all that stuff out. That whole what was it? His thigh that was messed up. I was afraid for all of that. And Luka uses his legs a lot.
Man, whenever I was younger, I got this thing called lower leg recruitment where I pulled my quad and ended up pulling all the muscles in my upper legs, like knees, groins, quads, the whole thing, because your body compensates and you end up injuring everything. It was miserable. It was 6 months of rehab.
Gee. JP, I got the receipts from earlier, JP. I saw what you was talking about the team earlier in the game. He like, this team does not look like trash can juice no more. Earlier in the game, he was like, this team is trash.
Oh, King, do you see about Hart?
Who?
Hartenstein?
Hartenstein, yeah, he's out for like 2 months, ain't he?
Yep.
He's gonna get reevaluated.
I mean,
in
come
5-6
on.
weeks.
They gotta hope Caruso stay healthy. They gotta hope Chet plays 82 this year. I mean, it's a different season now when you the hunted.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, they did sign Akeem Olajuwon and Gary Payton in the offseason, so I don't even know why we're talking about anybody else in the West.
What I don't get about OKC, they haven't proven anything to me yet. And this is not me being a Mav fan. Step out of my Maverick fandom or whatever. Pause. Get out of that. They have not. What have they done? They haven't beaten anybody in the playoffs yet. But
they have never
Pelicans with nobody.
They have won one playoff series.
Yeah,
one.
I'm not like, oh my goodness, they can destroy Minnesota in the playoffs. Why would I think that? What have they done?
They beat the Pelicans, who were everybody was injured.
I haven't seen them. I'm not like, oh my goodness, OKC would destroy Denver right now if they played them. Why would I say that? I don't know. They haven't. I don't know. But what up, Ben?
Yeah, you might think they're going to do something, but there's a listen.
Yeah,
well done is always better than well said, King.
Yeah, they got Captain America here saying OKC would destroy Denver. Denver's trash, but Denver done beat LA the last how many games?
Yeah.
You trolling now, Captain America, but Denver has taken a step back, though. I do agree with that. But I ain't gonna say they trash when y'all can't beat them. You can't say that about a team. That's like the Phoenix Suns saying we trash.
I think they're 13-1 in
the
playoffs or something like that.
Look at Lively out there. Get him out the game. Get him out the game, kid. I don't like when anybody goes towards Lively legs.
I was saying in the Discord, I was like, because OKC was so healthy last year. And they start getting injured this year, people are going to start flipping the script and, panicking. That's how I feel.
And Micah, Minnesota, I don't think anybody being overhyped. I really just think we way better than everybody else. And then there's another tier right beneath us. I put OKC, Minnesota, maybe even Memphis.
Travel.
All them type of teams that are next tier right there. And then we'll see maybe Denver. Denver might be a tier beneath that, though. We'll see.
Who is Kiowa? Kiowa is out indefinitely for his knee.
Whoa.
Block
Spencer,
that, Spencer. Block that.
Spencer was the Lakers' best defender last year in the second half.
My bad, I was gone for a while, y'all.
Oh,
whoa.
no.
I was off making clips of the pregame show.
Man, I think the Yankees going to the World Series. The one team that could have stopped the Yankees from winning the World Series can't win a playoff game.
Hey, can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, my mic tripping.
No.
You get that ice cream?
No, I haven't. I've been working.
You know
this content creator stuff is.
Oh, that was a push.
Wow.
I'm gonna go here in a bit though.
We thought you were watching a movie.
I want to.
Now that was me. I had to come back.
TGK watches movies and then takes showers.
Yeah,
TGK watch movies with the blue screen.
How do y'all know so much? Are y'all speaking from experience?
When people walk in, it's just a blue screen. Like, what was you watching? Like, I don't know, man.
Sound like y'all sharing experiences here.
I may
make that.
TGK, we all men, aren't we? I may be, man.
King, there's two kinds of liars: those that say they don't, and those that say they quit.
Yep.
Joe was waiting to get that one off. Joe was waiting for the day to get that one.
Let's go. They got Point Najee. So many guys can dribble the ball on this team. Is that Omax?
Luka got his wig split. Look at that.
Y'all said Spencer was TCJ, man. He heard us.
Yeah.
Heard of-
Am I wrong for saying I'm ready to see Dwight Powell?
No.
Look at
Oh yeah,
look at my guy Richard, man. Richard is a power wow now,
What's
man.
wrong
I
with
just
you,
want
Richard?
Lively off the court.
Oh man, Richard, you could have just played along for a second. Man,
Man, what's wrong with you,
I
Richard?
knew where you were going, Richard.
I knew where he was going too, Joe, but I was like, man.
I mean, everybody else we got to replace.
Yeah,
Wow.
Lively. I don't know why y'all think Lively not gonna start?
Can you clip that and play that on the show?
I know, right? Pretend like no context. Just
No
have me like, I'm
context.
ready for Dwight Powell to get in the game, yo. Like, oh,
I don't
Richard-
think kid cares with that. I think it's who is the game. So it's not going to surprise me if Gafford's the starter.
I don't know, Chico. I'm thinking Gafford might start now, man. And that's not, like I said, it's not an issue. I think Lively still in that his mindset, the way he is, he would fall back and be like, go ahead, Gafford, just start because I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, Gafford showed a lot of dedication in the offseason to put on 20 pounds of muscle
Yeah.
because usually you got to take shots to get.
And we went to the finals, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
We went to the finals and the dude put on 20 pounds of muscle. But they
I
say
mean,
it's not possible. That's what they be telling me.
Yeah, and it's noticeable too, especially through his upper body.
He ain't getting pushed off them rebounds. He's been able to catch the
Shoot
damn
it on
ball, too.
Let's go.
Okay, Max. Okay, Max.
I like Grimes' defense, man. I know I'm behind y'all, but
No, you good. Watch Omax when you see him, Joe. Exactly, D-Line. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad.
Wow. Oh.
Nice. Oh,
Hit it.
Ah.
Y'all think the fans would have got up and showed some like energy if he'd have made that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, this dude got a nice jumper.
Because this fan base be kind of phony. You can't
Happy
tell we
Towers,
up by
yeah.
24.
That's
Feel
who
like it's
I
a close
wanted
game.
us to get.
Yeah,
you're
when
talking
it's a
about Grimes.
blowout,
That shot by
you start
Grimes.
feeling-
He was falling off when he shot that.
Yeah. Now they just doing stuff now. They just shooting shots now. Ben said 20 pounds of muscle in a few months is definitely PEDs.
Jada Kibb, 21's the guy that during the draft that we were talking about. That's him. Milwaukee got him.
Yo.
Is Amir, does Grimes feel like more?
He feels like a
Comfortable.
seasoned Josh Green. Say it, TGK.
Right,
He
right.
feels like Josh Green under control.
Under control, yes.
That's
It's
what
like he looks comfortable. He looks like he's at peace in his role. You know what I'm saying? Like
He looks
he
like
just shows
under
up,
control
clocks
Josh
in.
Green.
He knows his role.
He doesn't hang his head when he gets yelled at.
Yeah, you know, like he doesn't need what is it? Employee report every week. You know what I'm saying? Like he's good.
The thing is, like I said, we're done with the project.
Done with the 90s?
We're done. No, hell no. We're
Oh.
done with the projects. You
Done
feel
with
me?
the
Not
projects.
the hood, but the
Oh.
projects in the league.
I'm still
As far
living.
as working on these players' pause and having to sit through their development, like we don't have time for that anymore. So now we had to go get what Josh Green was right now, what we needed from him. Get somebody that could solidify that position. Like we can't wait for Josh Green. Hopefully, Josh Green becomes even more than what he was here. But on this team, we just needed somebody to be Josh Green.
He's 2 years behind Josh Green too, right?
Who
Grimes.
Is Grimes younger than Josh Green?
Well, he's been in the Josh Green's on his second contract.
Yeah,
Grimes is on his first.
Man, this is Grimes' first contract, ain't it?
Yep.
Wow. Nico Harrison. How did you do that?
I mean, I keep telling people that it was like we started off the offseason with 5.2 million taxpayer mid-level exception, and Nico horse traded his way to Quentin Grimes, Najee Marshall, and Klay Thompson.
How many draft picks? How many first round draft picks have Nico used since he's been on his team? What is it? 3, right?
Yeah. But
it's 3 of our own, right? That's all we've used.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And he horse traded his way out of Davis Bertans the year before.
That's crazy.
Yo.
And
Imagine if we had draft picks. Imagine if Donnie didn't screw over the draft picks and we had draft picks Nico could have worked with.
Let me see this clip.
It was King. It was a whole philosophy that they
please
didn't care
watch
about
that
the
clip.
draft for 10 years and more. And so that there was no opportunity for us to accumulate those assets.
Last pass, bro.
What is wrong with Russ? Oh my god.
Russ done, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Russ done, man.
That was so funny.
That's why stuff about the NBA keeps moving. You'll think 1 year that something going. They said Denver was going to be a dynasty. It can get real close to the Joker asking for a trade.
Oh, you saw what Jason Timp said?
No, what I don't. He be hating Luka too much. I start to get to a point where it's like you a hater. Like, and I'm like, I got to step away.
He said the Denver Nuggets are going to win the West.
Oh my!
And a plethora of reasons. I was like, I'm done with this dude.
Yeah.
He just wanted to be different.
Who said that?
I hate their Jason Timp. I hate when you can basically tell they're biased. Like, it's okay. I know everybody has their favorite teams, but when you just keep saying stuff, I'm like, bro, you don't even believe yourself.
Well, he professes to be a Lakers and Warriors fan.
I gotta disagree with you on that. It ain't that they got their bias; it's that our reporter doesn't have our team bias. You know, everybody else shows their bias.
True.
Our team reporter, he don't care.
But I feel like you can
yes,
show
Denver
bias.
ranked second in a power ranking.
You can show bias, like not show bias. You can tell people that.
Ooh, what a block.
Let me give you an example. I'm Nick Wright, right? Like Nick Wright does the Chiefs thing, and I know he's a Chief fan and a Lakers fan, right? Like I know that for a fact. But Nick Wright will also talk about other teams and tell what they do and all this, and not be like, "Oh my goodness, like it's going on." Sometimes you got to tell the truth if you are.
He's always Nick Wright's always hyping Luka.
That's what's like. You got to talk the truth. You can't.
You can talk about your favorites.
Yeah, you can talk about your favorite, but talk about the truth.
Talk about
your favorites aren't always the best.
Yeah, don't always talk about it.
Yeah.
What's up, Queen?
Like Richard was a
I don't know
big
if she can
Tim
hear you,
Hardaway
Joe.
Jr. fan.
We'll tell her I said hi.
She backseat driving.
Lively's got what? 3 blocks? 2 blocks? I know he's got
3.
2.
I think 3, maybe. No, he might have 2.
Boy, I tell you what, Najee makes some wild passes.
3.
I told y'all Najee's best, like Richard said last show, maybe members only show, maybe the last game. Najee's best when he's one-on-one. You don't want Najee to try to be Najee's not a star player. I'm sorry, like he's not a star. I don't want him going against double teams. I want him when it's one-on-one or he's by himself to make a play.
You don't want him doing too much.
Yes, Richard, not doing too much. He has enough skill to break down one player or to get to the rim when he's by himself. I don't want him like trying to do too much against a double team or something. Pass the ball if you get double.
You know what, King? What I was noticing about him, and I've said this, is he's best whenever he's doing weak side initiation.
Yes. When he's by and they got a hard collapse to him or something like that, he got to make a play. That's when Najee is like incredible
because he could drive. He can.
Dwight Powell's in.
And that opens
Dwight
up
Powell making a play. That's what you said, TGK? You said Dwight just made a play?
No, that was Brandon Williams.
Okay, got you.
Okanet Kasegu.
Y'all, Omax actually looks like he knows what the hell he's doing out there right now.
Kareem, you know that song?
Earlier in the preseason, he was one step out of position. Or like he would have his body angled and be out of position. So
Omax looks like he's now a part of the team. He's a guy that wears a jersey that's going to be out there with the guys. Look at him running.
It looks like it might be starting to slow down for him.
Yes, he's now becoming a part of the team. He's not going to be a starter or nothing like that, but he realized I can be on the floor.
He's Josh Green.
Play with Hardy and all these guys.
3.
I mean, he's a physical specimen. You know, I'm really hoping that kid works out.
I see improvement, and I didn't see improvement last year at all.
Kyrie and them love him, so he must have something.
I can score a bucket on Omax.
You say,
let's go!
1-on-1. Let's go! Let's go. D-Star, he
one.
gonna be in the fourth quarter. Gort man. Yeah, that's him.
Stop.
Don't worry.
Stop. That was nice.
Show the
Jason
replay.
Kidd said y'all wanted a dress rehearsal without Luka. Here we go.
That's and one.
Yeah, it should have been. They even called and one.
Wait a second. Was that perimeter defender out there taking the point guard?
Yes. It was Derek Jones Jr.
I didn't think the Mavericks had anybody on their roster that was capable of making a play like that.
Nah, it was Derek Jones
What
Jr.
I was told.
What's wild is that we had a few people make plays on the ball on the perimeter today. Quinn Grimes, Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, and Klay Thompson. That's wild, but we have no perimeter defenders.
No. ESPN told me we don't have perimeter defense. So.
Hey, King, did you see that Kendrick Perkins got a multi-year extension?
Yep, WWE. Let's go. I told you they changed it to WWE, yeah. And they even covered WWE now.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Richard.
How?
Because people love to hate him. It's not even about having the right knowledge. It's about publicity. So even if he says foolish stuff, it'll get a bunch of clicks on Twitter and all that.
Man, it's still embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It is.
King, I'm telling you, I became a We Talk Mavs fan because I could watch the show and tell that y'all watched the games and you were educated men and you were educated about the game of basketball. And to have clowns go up there, I mean, you fired Zach Lowe and then you give Kendrick Perkins. I just can't with the ESPN anymore.
I appreciate you first and foremost, Joe. Every time you say that, thank you so much. And secondly, they're not about that no more. Like that's ESPN is done. They're in the Stephen A. Smith era now. Like
they got roasted on Saturday Night Live the other day. Y'all see
I'm
that?
not even the biggest Zach Lowe fan, but I mean Kendrick Perkins, Zach. I mean that don't even.
It's about knowledge, right?
Debate.
And it's foolish when it's a whole bunch of people kept telling us, people kept saying, you got to play basketball or no basketball. It's a bunch of foolish people that play basketball that's on the TV right now.
Welcome to the Low Podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a decent opening. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Zach Lowe ain't have enough personality, man.
Yeah.
But ESPN.
I know when people were so up in arms that they cut him. I was like, bro, when is the last time someone told me about what he said on his podcast? No one has ever told me.
Tim Legler got to get some personality too. They're gonna fire him.
Yeah. Well, Tim Legler, he's like he knows what he's talking about. Like you respect what he's saying because he knows it.
But he gotta get personality. He gonna have to start, streaming and all that stuff. Like you gotta be JJ Redick or something like that.
I think Legler would
Mad
be
Dog
off on his own.
Russo. Those type of guys. You got that personality. If you don't, they're going to fire you.
I think that probably would be a good thing for Legler, King. I think he'd be better.
I think he's eventually going to join the podcast and that DLLS, whatever that, All NBA, whoever runs all that. I think Legler going to be a part of that.
DLLS.
King, I just sent you that thing on Instagram.
I'll look at it. Give me a second, Joe.
Yeah, that SNL skit I was telling you about.
If I was DLLS, I'd utilize The Rock, but if you smell mix it with my DLLS.
Is that Gortman?
Yeah,
Gortman.
Maxi Cleaver.
What? Really?
Oh, it scared me.
Lying. Oh.
Trade that.
Yo, what is wrong with Maxi? Somebody tell me what happened to him. And what is his expected return date?
He has no expected return.
Is he Robert Ory now? He just plays in the playoffs when we don't need him?
That's why it's pivotal that we
this year. That might actually be the plan, King.
Did y'all just see AJ Lawson miss that rebound? Luckily, nobody was around him.
I saw it.
Like he straight missed that rebound. He was. I was like, cooked, what did you just do?
He's cooked.
I think they are, though. I think they're trying to make him go ahead, Max. I think they're trying to save him for the playoffs now, Richard. I think he's at that point in his career where the Mavericks think he's that guy where you can just save him for the playoffs. Dude ain't no Robert Ory.
I can't disagree with that.
Richard and I were talking over the summer about him, and we kind of came to the conclusion that he's got
Is that a
somewhere
Dwight block?
between 400 and 1,200 minutes of basketball left in his career.
But the sad part about it, y'all, our season still hangs. We need Maxi to give us 8 minutes a game at the backup power forward. If he can do that and be somewhat effective, we're going to be damn hard to beat, y'all.
Or we need Omax to step up.
Or we need Omax to step up.
Yeah.
Or
Omax, right? So Omax in this game, this is one of the games he looks better than Maxi Cleveland.
And he's a little playable.
He's made a shot already, and he got rebounds and steals. He looks better than Maxi Cleveland.
Or
we put Dwight Powell
At the four. Tell him Kareem.
all right.
I mean,
you gonna make me
I
mute.
can't hate it from what I've been seeing.
At the
Richard,
the
no.
third
I
four.
can't.
Y'all are gonna be so mad.
We've
when
been
we
yelling
spread
forever.
the floor
He
with
is
Dwight
a
Powell at the
forward.
4.
I mean, he
At the
sucks at the
third
5, but
four.
he ain't bad at the 4.
The third
making me
four.
mad,
That's
bro.
his spot.
Y'all
TGK,
making me
the
mad.
third power forward, not the third center. The third power forward.
Well,
Man,
does that mean
somebody
Omax
put
is
a
the small ball
a
5?
poll in the chat. If you don't want Powell in the chat, I mean you don't want Powell at the 4 in the chat. Just say we would TGK.
Do you want Powell?
And if
do
you
want
want
Powell
him-
right now?
If you want Powell at the 4,
Yep.
say we would King.
No,
I
type
wanna
no.
see-
Type wow
Type
or
yes.
N. Type
All right,
wow
I'll
or
I'll
N.
just create a poll.
Type
I want
Y
you to
for
type Y for
for
yes,
for
Tell
Powell.
us
and
your
for no
questions,
if you
yo,
want
I'm
Dwight
not sure
Powell
I
as your
would-
third power forward with this team right here. With the team, not in
Third
the future,
power.
who we can get,
Third.
who we have right
Third.
now. Third power
I say
forward.
yes. Yes.
Y for yes, N for no.
No, not
Yeah.
third. That's not the conversation.
That's what we said.
That is,
TGK.
that's
That's what we
no.
said. He's not the
No,
third
that's
center.
not-
He's the third power forward. That's what we saying.
But does that mean Omax is playing the small ball 5?
Mm-mm.
I would try. I would run
Omax is second
Markeith
power
out there
forward.
for the
Okay.
small
All of
ball
these
5,
wise-
Joe.
Y'all are
What's that, Richard?
crazy.
I would
right
run
now.
Markeith out for the small ball 5.
Actually, I think Najee gonna be the second power forward.
There
Yeah,
we
that's-
go.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
think
conversation
I
we
think
need to have.
Najee's the second power forward. I think Quentin and Klay are the threes.
That's a good
King,
possibility.
that's what I was saying all offseason, and people
where do
call
you
me
put
crazy.
Omax
They're
then?
like, oh, why would you put Najee
Omax
at the
is
4?
trying to
I'm
find
like,
his
bro,
place.
the same
Omax
thing
is
as
just whatever I
TJ.
can do. Like, come on, Omax, we need you to play defense. Go do perimeter,
Yeah.
interior, whatever you can do if you want to give us a little edge on defense. We need a defensive lineup.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot more sense if Najee is behind PJ and then Grimes is behind Klay. That way, Hardy is behind Kyrie and Dinwiddie is behind Luka. Like, it just
Yep.
makes a lot more sense. But knowing Jason Kidd, that is not how it's going to go.
And then he could just do hockey substitutions and then
Yes.
substitute everybody all 5 at one time.
I think Quentin Grimes gonna be the 3. He started last game at the 3, and he started this game. Besides Klay, I think Quentin Grimes gonna play 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if they
He's
utilize
excellent.
Najee
He's Dante
as a
Exum.
backup for
He's Dante Exum, Josh Green. They the 3.
Oh.
okay.
The pass.
Oh,
Are they really running full court press on these holes?
Oh, wow! Did you see
Isaiah
that?
Thomas. Isaiah Thomas.
That's my top. That's my top
Oh my
four.
goodness. Dwight Isaiah Thomas. Oh my goodness. Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
what to say
if
about
y'all
that.
can see my face right now.
Put the Y in the chat, y'all. Put the Y's in the chat, y'all, for Dwight, man. Come on, man. Put the Y's in the chat
Hell,
for
I
Dwight,
even got
man.
you for
Y'all
that.
making me
Come
mad.
on, man. Hey, Ben, I'm going to hate to buy that jersey off you, Ben. He's
I can't
here.
believe
It's
I
about to
just.
become famous.
Richard, he's here. Richard, that's his
Hey,
position.
he
He's a forward.
waited 10 years,
Man.
but he finally got 10%.
It's been on his Twitter and all that forever that he's
It
a
is the
forward.
fourth quarter
He's been saying
of the
it forever.
preseason game against like the fourth unit of the Bucks. Y'all are
Hey,
crazy right
can
now.
we talk about how Ben only weighed in when we started talking about steroids and Dwight Powell?
Did Ben do a halftime show?
No.
Wow.
Ben said he don't care about the preseason.
Wow. Dang, Ben.
He said that broccoli-haired Spaniard's got to do those.
TGK, he said you Antonio Banderas. You're a fake Mexican.
Damn. That is a fake Mexican for sure.
Yo, Antonio Banderas, street white. He playing Mexicans all the time.
Yeah, playing Zorro. Had me fooled as a kid.
Bro, once upon a time in Mexico.
Bruh.
He was El Mariachi.
Bruh. For real. It was a
Yeah.
good movie though. That was a good movie.
Yeah, bro. It's certain
Selma
people I'll be
Hayek.
like, I kind of look the other way when they play other roles. Antonio Banderas. What's my guy William Dafoe? I don't know what William Dafoe is in a movie. He's anything.
Yeah,
Look at Dwight.
He could be anything. That's the
Look at
thing.
Dwight Powell, man. This dude,
Howland.
Dwight Powell, is
Howland.
dominating right now.
If I'm
Howland.
choosing
Playing for
Maxi or
that
Dwight,
contract.
I'm taking Dwight. All right, yeah, that ain't even a choice.
Bro, Dwight look better
Richard.
than Maxi right now.
Richard.
Yeah, no, he
we got
does.
it's a
Yeah.
body snatcher done got Richard.
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
know
believe the
what's wrong with
words
Richard.
that just come out of my mouth either.
Richie just
Yeah.
keeping it real, man. Like he's watching the game. Dwight
You
showing
can't-
off. I don't know what happened. He went to the
What you-
Olympics. He went
What
to
you
the
been smoking
finals.
on, Richard?
It's actually something kiwi.
He said it's something kiwi I'm smoking on.
That's funny.
I'm smoking on Kaleidoscope, Richard.
Yeah, and my place delivers it. It's all legal. I couldn't believe it.
Shit, it might be legal in a couple months everywhere.
Yeah. Might be legal in Texas.
I
one
just
day.
be happy when Medicaid pays for it. Then I can get started to let the
That's
government.
gonna be soon. If it become legal everywhere, they are gonna do Medicaid and all. Absolutely, they're gonna love that money.
If I see my brother on screen, I'm gonna be laughing. So, someone gave me free tickets, like lower bowl, and I gave them to my brother. So
Yeah.
Y'all,
I could've
if they bring Hardy out as our sixth man, did let him do the microwave scoring thing.
gone. Oh, she got the
I
Dallas
think
hat.
they're
Red
shopping him.
flag. Red flag.
I would love if Klay and Hardy are our six men. Like they're competing the way what's his name, Lou Will and what's the other guy that's not in the league no more? Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, but what
way
I'm
they-
thinking is King Brandon Williams and our other two at Gortman both play adequate offense. Williams plays as good offense as Hardy does, but both of them play better defense than Hardy does.
I don't think any,
And
I don't think any of
I
them
think
play
the
though, Rich.
defense is what's going. I think the lack of defense. It ain't the playmaking. It ain't the stuff that they're talking about in public. Hardy's lack of defense is what's going to get him
Hold him
shipped
back.
out of here.
I think he's going to play this year because I don't think any of the two ways going to play other than I think Gortman got a chance. I think Gortman nice. I think Gortman, if he stays here, he get on a two-way contract and he goes into a game and he plays in a regular season game where he actually doing something like he does in the preseason in the summer league. I think he's going to get time. But I don't think the other guys going to play though. Like Kessler Edwards and all them, I don't think they're going to stay in the G League a bunch until the end of the season.
Uncle King sure loves his nephew Gortman, doesn't he?
Gortman, nice. Joe, Gortman is one of the best players on our team. I really feel that way. He's one of the most skilled players on our team.
He's one of the most skilled. He's actually one of the most skilled players.
Look at rookie year Luka.
Well, no, Edwards is going to get a spot because if he happens to be healthy for a minute, he's a 6'8", 6'9" forward that can shoot threes. So that's going to lock him in at least to see if he can stay healthy.
He's truly got an NBA game. So and an
He
NBA
does.
body.
He just got bad luck.
TGK got to
bro.
get that next gen, man. TGK, they got sales and all for that next gen. They dropping new ones for the Xbox.
King, here's my list of priorities, right? One is changing the timing belt on my car, which is about $900.
That's
Second
900.
Second,
Why your
is,
time belt? Why your belt so much money though?
It's
I
a
call you that.
serpentine. It's a serpentine belt
Yeah,
that
it's-
probably does everything.
Got you.
Yeah,
So it's not a
And
timing
then-
belt.
yeah, my fault. But then, and then I gotta upgrade to Starlink. I gotta get Starlink internet so I can make sure my broadcasts are like good.
And
you
then
know
third,
what
the
I'm
Xbox.
saying? And then I could consider a next gen console.
Oh! He got off one foot that time.
Oh,
He got off one foot that
my
time.
God.
No, I still like it was two, Richard, but he got him.
Look. That's one
I
foot.
got one. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
That man couldn't even jump.
I didn't think he could do that, y'all.
He just
I
got.
mean,
He barely got it.
Damn, welcome to the league.
He got him though.
That man.
Welcome to the league,
killed
buddy.
He
That
ain't
looks
gonna
like-
do that very often, but he did it then.
King, that looks like him he like truly elevated on that one as opposed to
Off
what he
one
usually
foot,
does.
Yeah,
Like,
D-star.
I think we all need to say a prayer for that man's family underneath the basket there. It's unfortunate.
Who's Captain America?
yeah,
He barely got it though. That's why I said I don't think he got it. He got a bunch of like vertical.
Yeah,
think
but
it's
did
just
you
long.
see how far he was from the rim? You
Yeah.
kind of had to like throw it in there.
he saw it wasn't a
Wow.
brother. That's
Play-
why he went
play-
strong too.
Talking about Quinn, you talking about card in the chat. I got a nuke today. Dude was mad at me.
You were confirming no kills.
He was like, "You only got one confirmed." I was like, "I know, but I ended the game, didn't I?"
I do be playing Madden 21, 2K22.
Madden 21, man. I think Madden 24 on Game Pass. You can at least get last year's version.
I can't afford Game Pass right now, man. I'm penny pinching. I'll be out of this one loan in December, so I'll be good. I'll be able to turn.
Some of Game Pass, you can catch Game Pass on sale sometimes though, where they give you like 2 weeks for $1.
Shoot, let me know when you see that again.
All you got to check it out yourself. Usually,
Oh.
go look and see if for Game Pass. Usually, they
Oh,
got
that's
a
a good
deal on
pass.
there for like 2 weeks for $1.
Ah. I'm on 2K and Halo, the Master Chief Collection. You know, I'm on Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 2. Anybody play Halo Wars 2 or Halo Wars 1?
Is that on the Master Chief Collection? I got the
Nah.
Master Chief Collection.
I don't think so. I play Rocket League.
All got in the face.
What else I play?
Some things don't change.
I play Fallout
Look
4.
at kid talking
Look
about
at
it.
He's like, I can't stand this shit.
I'm mainly on COD though. The new COD come out next week. That's gonna be on Game Pass too.
You know, my
What's the
eyes
new
are too
COD?
slow for that game.
What is it? Black Ops 6?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, I walk into I walk into a door in COD and I'm dead. Like I can't walk nowhere. I get killed.
But you gotta stay on COD. When you leave COD for a moment, even when I take a break and I'm gone for like weeks or a month or so, I come back, you trash. I'm trash.
Yeah, like
it's just like I'm
that's
trash.
why I miss Halo. Like Halo, you can take a day off. You know what I'm
They
saying?
change up. They change weapons like Queen saying, they buffing them and nerfing them and all that. So you don't know. And I gotta
that's
figure out
I don't know
I'll
what
go-
you said, but that sure sounds like a pause to me, King.
Buffing them and
what
nerfing
buffing
them?
and
That
nerfing
is-
the guns.
That's
I
crazy.
got pause on that. I don't know, Joe.
I don't know what you said.
We
but
gotta
I'm
have a pause alarm on the bottom to see if that really needed a pause.
We
I'm
need a
gonna-
pause coalition.
Yeah,
I'm-
somebody
I'm
then
being-
gotta be like that. You forgot a pause right there, and you messed up. I
We
told
need
you
a
I need a
Yeah, like
I don't know
PTI.
guys like part
Stream.
interruption.
I don't understand what you're saying, so I'm going
Stream
to take it as
editing.
disrespect.
we need a pause coalition and damn, I had a joke and I totally forgot it. Pause.
What's Space Marine 2 too much? Is that ain't a Warhammer, is it? That's the Warhammer 40K.
Hold Dwight.
Stop, yo. I'm done, man. I'm done, TGK. Omax with the hammer.
Omax! Hey, Omax, finish that.
We
TGK,
got
right?
a
Oh,
Dwight
TGK,
Powell
you just
to
saw Omax, huh?
Omax.
You just saw Omax? That's all you saw, huh?
You know who
That's
can't
all
do
you
that
saw
at
was
the four?
Omax, not Dwight, Isaiah Thomas stripping the ball from the Greek Freak, huh?
But you know who can't do that at the 4? Maxi Kleba. He cannot do
You're
that.
right. We all
Omax
agreed
just
that.
did.
That's what we saying. We saying Dwight better than Maxi right now in the 4. Did you just see it?
Yeah, but Dwight is like my 4th 4. He's my 4th center. He ain't
No,
seen
I
the
don't
four.
ever want him playing center.
I don't ever want him playing. I'm sorry if it sounds mean.
We're not saying we want him to play or he's gonna play. We're just saying like at the very end.
Yeah, if he's that
Of the-
third power
I mean,
forward,
if
if
he's
we
got to
needed
be
another
on the
power forward to
roster,
play.
at least he's got a spot where he can be productive.
I don't
I
know
should-
what has happened to everybody. I am like shocked right now.
I would love for Dwight Powell to get about 150 minutes this year because that means he's playing 3 minutes of garbage time and about 50 wins.
I'd say
Canada
I think
Connection.
I think too much has started something, y'all.
The Canada
Canadian connection, y'all.
Oh,
Omax
wow.
and Dwight Powell.
I like
no, no, too much. No,
Omax probably gonna be in the Olympics soon too.
I can't do this.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah.
Williams. What was it?
Goatee power is different. I told you the first day I saw it, I said, "What? I don't got the
Oh,
goatee
no.
on. What you looking like a?"
Oh no.
over there in Italy or something like that.
Hey, Lawson's a Canadian too.
You know what they do
Lawson
say
just want AJ
absence.
Lawson.
You know how they say
Lawson.
absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
I understand. Like y'all were so used to seeing Dwight Powell and then got agitated with him. So now that you don't see him much, you miss him.
I didn't
That's
say
what-
no
that's
one
what
said
they-
we missed them, Joe. I mean,
That's what they-
Um,
Absence makes the heart grow fonder is for you romantics. For these like douchebags like me, it's absence makes the heart go wander.
if absence made the heart what is it? What is it? You say wonder?
Gort, man.
If it
Grow
did
fonder.
that, I would wait for Maxi right now. Why ain't I'm saying I should be saying Maxi the Messiah because he never plays.
He might go after Hardy's time, y'all.
But we
I need
gonna
therapy.
we're gonna talk
I'm
about
gonna seek
Gortman.
therapy over
Gortman,
this
yeah,
Dwight
that's
Powell
him.
stuff, man. I need to go
With
seek
the pull up
therapy.
three.
He
pull-up
really
three.
might go after Hardy's time. His
call my
defense
therapist.
is too much better.
Call your therapist.
Yeah, y'all giving me PTSD right now. It's the year 2024, and I still got to talk about Dwight Powell. Hey, what y'all think about those upside down Dallas hats? I think those are red flags. If you wear them, you're a red flag. Who in the chat wears them?
Rella red flag.
Oh yeah, red flag. Oh my god, red flag. Bro.
Rel loves them.
Red flag.
Should I tried to see if they wanted to do wanted to sponsor the channel.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get that sponsor too, but
Man, you better get them sponsors. This should be easy. You
Well,
got enough viewers and all that.
The thing is that people don't know is that company is out of Pittsburgh by Ben DiNucci. He's not an actual Dallas guy.
I mean, Mark Cuban out of Pittsburgh, but
yeah, but the hats was based off of like Cowboy fans, and then it grew, and so now it's a whole thing. So DiNucci just taking advantage of us Texans by making a hat, pandering to us, knowing damn well he's a Pittsburgh guy.
wow,
We'll make a Pittsburgh guy.
J Dub hurt too.
I told you, as soon as they get hurt, they gonna start getting worried.
Oh no,
There's so much
Hey,
expectation.
man,
I don't want to be
I
that guy,
told
but
y'all, what's his name,
that overdue.
Hold on. Can we go back to TGK communist ass bitching about capitalism?
TGK, they gonna build that wall for TGK. I told you.
Yeah.
I want to see the wall. Y'all got a wall in Texas?
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in there and see it.
I don't think you want to go down there. It's not
TGK, what you mean? It's your people down there?
at the border.
Yeah, try and get across, right?
Bro,
Oh no.
it's no joke down there. You don't want to
That's
go down
but
there.
actually it's not Mexicans, it's the Central
Yeah.
Americans are the ones that
Yeah.
are trying to illegally cross.
Yeah, it's
Mexicans-
Cuba, Venezuelan.
The Mexicans have
dangerous,
NAFTA, so they got good jobs down there now.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I don't give a hell. I'm just messing with TGK. I'm a black man.
yeah.
I don't give a hell.
I'm black too, man. I'm black too.
Hey, you a boat stop.
Yeah. You my twin, remember?
That's what you say. You're a boat stop, TGK.
King. TGK had some subconscious racism on his show today. He tried to play.
He's the ultimate racist. You didn't know that?
He tried to play a drop for Big J, and he played the chirp, smoke alarm chirp.
No, I did not. So
Man, you can listen. It's on. It's for all posterity to
no,
hear
I
and
know,
see.
I know. It was a mess up, right? So I got my Fun Flex bomb right next to my smoke alarm beep, and I pressed the beep on accident. I was like, damn it. Pissed myself off, man. I was like in the show.
Look at this Jason kid, man. He can give us 10 minutes. Yo, stop playing. Stop tripping. With the glasses on.
Too much. Yeah, man.
I know you're right. It'll be like, what's that 12 years a slave? They send me down there too much. Like, damn, bro, I'm an American.
Yeah, it's no joke down there, man. It's sad too.
That's the first mistake I've seen him make.
Damn, Brandon getting locked up.
Hey, yo, can we get 100 points? Damn.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, that's crazy because it seemed like we wasn't going to get 100 points after the first quarter.
You read with too much ass road,
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, that's why I said earlier. I said I'd be like 12 years a slave. Like I'm an American.
Well, if Gina Kim's listening, like, hey, Gina Kim, we finally got that dub for you today.
That's funny.
It means something to me.
Where's Big
Hey, bro,
J?
I got a passport, bro.
Where's Big J? Big J, he's at the club right now.
Uh-oh, Shark. Shannon Shark. Y'all see Gortman with that pass? Yo, Gortman, one of the most skilled players on our team. I'm telling y'all, the pull-up three, the pocket pass.
He just looks like a professional, bro. Like
he only 21.
He's oozing professionalism. Professional ball player.
That one. Ooh.
Professional hooper.
I don't know if that's pause, but that just sound pausey.
He's oozing.
Well, what does? Oozing. Yeah, he's oozing. Oozing professional.
Ooze in general is just.
Oozing is.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's pause.
Oozing.
Oozing.
That's a little too. That's a little too.
Man, he looks so
a little too oozy, man.
Yeah,
oozing and
they're using your imagination too hard.
Oozing and moist are those words.
Yeah, those moist, oozing.
No. I've never heard oozing as a possible offense. Nah.
Those are visceral words.
Unless you talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we don't talk about ooze around here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't take me back, man. You're going to make me miss those days.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
What's TGK doing at halftime? Oh, he's in there oozing.
Yep. What are you doing at halftime? I'm just oozing.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
He's talking about watching movies.
I need to pause all of you.
Yogurt. He's
okay, Omax. Okay, Omax.
TGK wanted some hot.
Damn good at the three, y'all.
Bro, he better than Maxi Kleber.
No, he's haven't even played at three. He's good at the three.
I don't even need a three. He make 3 twos is better than Maxi. Who can give it to him.
That's what I said, Queen. What happened to the halftime report? Ben,
yeah, but
Ben on
what
vacation right now.
you could be undersized with PJ and Najee playing the 4 if you got size at the 3.
Ooh, that was a good bucket.
And he's pretty decent at the 3.
That's a nice finish right there. That's a good bucket. And with the left hand. That's a good bucket.
Yup.
That's a great bucket. That's a good bucket. Though. That's the best bucket I've seen Old Max make his career.
He's like LeBron James right there, bro.
That was a good bucket. That's one of those buckets when you look at him, you say, yeah, you can be like Kawhi Leonard. You can be a Pascal Siakam.
Yeah.
That's when you see him play like that, you're like, all right.
This looks like the first game where he's played against these third-team people where he's like looks like he's one of the best players out there.
Coy, I'm still trading if the trade right. He ain't off the trade block yet. Not quite.
Better be a good trade though.
Yeah, it got to be a good trade. Yes, I'm not trading for nothing.
Don't trade old Max yet.
If I solidify that power forward position, yeah, I'm absolutely trading old Max.
Maxi and Hardy are on my trade list right now.
Well, I would trade them, but if they said that they don't want Hardy, they want Omax, I'm like, okay.
I was like, look,
all right,
you can take Omax, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight real quick.
Omax has got more of an NBA body than Hardy does.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'll trade either one of them. Neither one of them are like untradeable to me.
Yeah, it ain't like we ain't got Melvin over in France that could take either one of them's place.
Yeah, I forgot about that guy.
So I like both of them, but I ain't losing no sleep over trading either one of them. Just because
think about it, if Najee's still young too, right? And y'all high on Najee, correct?
Yes.
If Najee's the backup power forward and we got PJ and Najee, then it's harder for Omax to get a position. You feel what I'm saying?
I think his length would get him in at the 3 in spots.
I don't know.
You can't have all short, small.
Get that out of here!
That was a good block. He gonna have to be Clay replacement then.
Get that out of here, chump!
I ain't saying he would be the set, even a backup. It'd be the third, small forward, but that's where I would put him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he's third, Richard, then he can be traded.
I just don't think.
Yeah, I would.
Go ahead, Joe. I hear you trying to say something.
I just don't think Najee's the backup 4. I think he's a backup 3, and I think Grimes is a backup 2, and then obviously Spencer is the 1, and Hardy's kind of gonna get in where he can fit in, and then Maxi's the backup 4.
I think we play a 3-guard lineup. So that small forward really is a guard.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking that Exum, like Josh Green, small forward. I think that's where they want Quentin Grimes to be.
Yeah.
That third guard and
that third guard on the floor,
lineup.
yes. Because Luka really is a small forward.
Yeah.
He's the point forward. That's why Jason Kidd and them plays that way. With a
that's
three-guard
the other
lineup.
thing. Jason Timp, y'all were saying that he really pisses me off, and he's like, "Oh no, it's if you talk to coaches, it's what position you guard on defense is your position," and you're like, "That is bullshit." It is like what.
Let me ask you this, Joe, because you watch the NBA longer than I have. You're older than me, so you're more seasoned, I should say. Pause.
I'm just older.
Hey, yo,
but
longer than me.
What I say longer? I didn't say no longer than me.
I thought you said you're longer
I
than
said
me.
you watch basketball. What you thinking about? You watching that blue
I thought you
shirt
said
and
you
TGK.
watch basketball longer than me.
Man.
Longer than me is
You
he's
losing
crazy.
over there at TGK.
Yeah, he started talking about hot yogurt and oozing, and he hadn't been the
man,
same.
hot yogurt and oozing and all that, man. Come on, TGK. But
longer than me.
What you watching it though? What point guard in the league back in the day was Magic Johnson defending?
Right. Give me a break.
What point guard was Magic Johnson defending? Please tell me.
No,
He was defending
Magic
Isaiah
Johnson
Thomas.
He's one of the best power forwards ever, King. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. That's ridiculous. That's wow.
Yeah. Absurd. It's just absurd. He just
and a lot of these point guards don't even play each other anyway because they're usually the fastest guys on the court. They usually got the two guard playing them or whoever the defender is on the floor.
Yep.
And
you don't got Steph Curry playing Damian Lillard. Steph Curry don't want to play Kyrie Irving. But he a point guard. He the greatest point guard of all time, allegedly.
Yeah, I don't even like calling Steph Curry a point guard. I mean, it's because he's not the primary ball handler.
He's not, but we know who that guy is, right, TGK?
Sure.
Say what?
I said he said Steph not the primary ball handler on the team. I said well, we know who that guy is, right, TGK?
Here we go.
I ain't say nothing. I just said we know who that guy is, right, TGK?
It's Scotty Barnes.
Damn.
Huh.
I told you, Scotty Barnes and them said we playing for the draft already before the season started. I said, whoa, you don't affect winning yet.
Yeah, shit. That's what. Who's their center? He came from San Antonio.
Shoot. I know you told me he's the one that said it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't think of his name. Right
I keep trying to say Polenta, but that's not it.
Is it Zach Collins?
No, starts with a P. White guy.
Whoa. Hey Joe, you pushing P?
Yes. Podol.
Yeah, Jakob
Jakob. Yep.
Yeah.
Good board.
Joe, you pushing P or what?
I don't even know what that means, so I'm gonna take it.
That's a good answer. Good answer, Jeff. Good answer. Smart man, wise man. I don't even know what that means. Good job. Good job.
I just know if it comes out of TGK's mouth, it's probably perverted.
Oh, the way you said that.
Whoa, sir.
It was a little hesitation. I'm like, what's going on?
It's always towards the end of the game where we just fall off
out of hand. That means the Mavericks doing well.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that just scored the finger roll layup? Big guy.
Emmanuel Miller.
The big guy.
Vince Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about on the Bucks? I don't know.
Oh,
No, it's Miller. It's definitely Miller.
Thomas over there. Brandon Williams. Dribbling with his
left
fingers.
We leave with our health, y'all. This is great.
We left with Dwight Powell being the MVP.
Oh,
here we go.
Let's
go.
Joe,
Hall of
Big
Famer.
J, any of the other old people in here? This is the first time in my lifetime of watching the Mavs that I could go that we've ever come back that everybody got better on the team. Am I wrong on that?
I mean,
I'm not feeling like we no longer rob Peter to pay Paul, Richard. That's what you're saying, right? Now we actually made the team,
I think
correctly and built the team and got
took
outplayed.
Pride at each one of our players got better.
Yep. We're not like, we lost Jalen Brunson and got Christian Wood. I think
I went into 2011, especially when we had Caron Butler. I thought that team didn't really need to make changes at the trade deadline, and this is the only team I can remember since then
That team was on pace for 67 wins before Karan and Dirk went down.
Yeah.
They were number 1 in the West that year. Everybody forgets that. We'd have destroyed the league. Hold on. You know another stat nobody talks about? This is where I say this is why LeBron gets magnified. LeBron gets crucified for his numbers in the finals, right? As he should. Kobe Bryant, after game 1, averaged 19 points.
Yep, that's true.
He had 2 games under 20, and we only played 4 games. And he got swept after being defending champion 2 years in a row.
Like Shaq was MVP.
But they never talk about that Kobe Bryant L because it didn't happen in the finals. I told you, make it to the finals to go on your resume. You don't make it to the finals, oh well. Just got the first round.
Hey, D-Star asked a great question. He said, what's our weaknesses right now? I said Jason Kidd. Do y'all agree or disagree?
I don't know if that's a weakness. He's one of the greatest coaches we ever had.
You know, here's
he
the
don't
thing.
need a question mark.
He got his own
I
way
think
of
he has
doing
the
things.
biggest responsibility.
Yes, as he should. He's the coach.
I got to tell you, man, Jason Kidd, as much as we criticize him, he's been a coach for 3 years, and the second year we punted on that, and he's taken us to conference finals and the finals on teams that were not expected to do all that. So
the second team, I expected it.
If you expect them to go, well, you expected them, TGK. I mean, we expect them. This is different. We're not Mavs media. Like when I was that first year when we had Jalen Brunson and them, I was cheerleading, telling everybody Western Conference Finals. Everybody's like, hell no, we're not going to Western Conference Finals.
You said after the trade deadline this last year,
I said we're going to the finals. I don't see nobody in the West beating us. And what we do, we went to the finals.
Yeah.
I don't have to be a guy that goes to Maverick games. Shout out to your boy Brad Townsend every day and covers games. Not a hobby. But for some reason, I got better point of views than he has. That's ridiculous. So
instead of spending all that time hating on Kyrie, he should have spent some time.
Here's where I think Jason Kidd gets a raw rap. Is that I think he does a superb job of keeping things in context. Do I agree with his rotations? No. Do I agree with his, hands in his pockets approach sometimes? No. But I think that he doesn't get too up or too down. And so he doesn't lose his voice in the locker room. And for whatever we want to say about all these different things, if Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving decided they wanted Jason Kidd gone, then he would be gone because that's the nature of the NBA. And both of those guys like playing for that man. So he must be doing something right.
So then what's our biggest weakness then?
I think it's Spencer maybe needs to come on a little bit. I do think.
Whoa.
I do think. But I think right now because it's just a preseason. These games don't matter.
I think mine is going to be the 6'8" to 6'10" forward. I don't trust what we have, and when you go in the playoffs, I mean we're going to need that.
If Jason Kidd would have made the playoffs 2 years ago, would anybody be even like critiquing him right now at all?
No, they wouldn't have it. And we punted that season because of complete. Yeah.
No, I mean, Mark Cuban and them wanted to tank. They said we're done. Everybody wanted to get lively. I mean, it worked out, as I said.
And we got off of Bertans.
Yeah, it was a horrible taste, though. Pause.
Yeah,
it worked. It worked out. It worked out. I'll never want to do that again, though, ever. Like, please, never go through that season. That was the worst Maverick season of my life.
So what happened? We got exposed in the Western Conference Finals the year before because our 3-and-D wings couldn't attack closeouts, right? Mm-hmm. And then in the second year we traded Spencer and first of all Brunson left, which was a big loss, and then we lost Spencer, who was that point guard, a 6'5" point guard, and we lost Dorian Finney-Smith, and we had no ball handling. Kyrie was just to the team, and we couldn't D anybody up on the wing. Pause on that, Gina Kim. And so then we make the trades. We go into the next season, we make the trades. I mean, it's been Jason Kidd. Like I said, he's not perfect, but he's
been great.
yeah.
It is what it is. You
Look.
Anybody on the outside looking in at the Mavericks, they'd be like, "Damn, y'all mad at Jason Kidd?"
They would call us casuals for
Yeah,
that.
like, but
Can
D
I-
Live, TGK, before you go, D Live with the 29 turnovers also, but we saying non-Luka Kyrie players, like that's a big piece. You feel me? Like we should be playing with Luka and Kyrie, so that'll help out a lot on that part. I ain't looking for Exum to be the best. Like I said, Quentin Grimes can help out. We're gonna have Luka and Kyrie. They are still the central piece of the team. They should be the ones cleaning up the turnovers and all. Ball should be in their hand.
All I know is if the Mavs start out 10-10, everybody in this room is gonna put Jason Kidd on that hot seat.
Hell yeah.
you're
Yeah.
But
right.
at the end of the day, my thing is, like Black says right
Y'all
there, he's
saying all
only
this nice
great.
stuff now.
Black is saying he's only great in the playoffs. He cost Lucas MVP for 2 seasons now. If we
Right.
start off 10
Yeah,
and 10, but then if we start off 10 and 10, but then win a championship, what happens then?
But that's the thing.
Okay.
The question is, what is our biggest weakness, right? So when you consider everything, I mean, you could probably look at the backup 4. That is a weakness. Again, Jason Kidd is always going to be that X factor. Yes, he's rooted and he has good fundamentals, great perspective, philosophy and how he communicates. And I appreciate all that. It's just when it comes to like strategy and getting out coached, like if it wasn't for Luka and Kyrie, we're getting out coached. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've seen Jason Kidd out coach a lot of folks.
In
In the playoffs, in the playoffs, Jason Kidd will run circles around coaches and make them look foolish.
I'm telling you, listen, he irritates the hell out of me, but man, you just sound like so ungrateful whenever you think that Jason Kidd is the problem.
I did not.
He's not the weakness. I don't think he's the
taking-
weakness, TGK. I think he
has
one of the most important jobs. It's not a weakness though. It's like the pressure is on him. It's pressure, as it should.
Don't Brad Townsend me, Joe.
Oh no, I'm coloring you with sticks right now.
But D Live also, D Live also. I am hoping that Luka and Kyrie don't miss games together. You feel me? Like that shouldn't happen. That's like Anthony Davis and LeBron missing games together, or back in the day, like we just said that season with Dirk and Caron Butler missed games. The Mavericks struggled when both of them went out. Like you don't want both of your players to go out. So if that happens, we probably got a problem. But that shouldn't be a problem to go live. That's all. We
can't sit here and be like we all wanted him fired at a certain point last year, and then be like
we did
like he has no flaws at all. Right?
But I said TGK after last year though. I said I did want him fired. Once he got there, I told if he ran there and got there with the team, that was his job. Once he got the trade, I said once Jason got the trade, he has no more excuse anymore.
That's true.
Get there. And he went and
full
got
disclosure,
there. And
for full disclosure, before people get on my ass, I was okay with him resigning because I was like, you got to make the finals, and then I'll give you a contract. I was very consistent with that. You could look up the tape, right? So we gave him the contract. I'm cool with it. We made the finals. Now you got the team. You go do it. I would love to see that story come to fruition. He looks like my brother, right? I've said this over and over again. I would love to see Jason Kidd be a champion with the Dallas Mavericks, player and coach. That's effing amazing. But in the question, to answer the question, what's our biggest weakness? I mean, we could go. What's the top 3? I still feel like Jason Kidd's gonna be somewhere in there.
He gonna make us mad. I agree with that, but I do feel I felt like he got underrated in that coaches list. He was like what 17th?
I agree with that.
The 17th best coach in the NBA. I'm like, hell no, he definitely a top 10 coach, and we get on Jason Kidd all the time.
It's just like Luka, right? Like Luka's such a fantastic player, but we need him to stop complaining to the refs, right? So you could point out certain things. There's weaknesses in certain players, but when it comes to coaching, sometimes those X's and O's I do question sometimes.
Yeah, well then I think along those lines, and you might say that our biggest weakness is Luka's maturity level.
Are you cooking, Joe? Keep cooking. Go ahead. Keep going.
I just think that's listen. If you want to talk about a cap on the Mavericks' ability to win a ring, is Luka gonna grow the F up?
If Luka just
Joe
runs
on
through
his
the
Brian
season
Windhorst.
and he on
I
his
see you, Joe.
if Luka's
I
on
think-
his revenge
So we need
season tip,
we need
pause.
Listen, Brian Windhorst, we might not like what he said, but
some of what he
said
talking
was
about is true.
exactly right.
Yes,
He's exactly right.
he needs
Luka's lack of maturity means that he's come into seasons completely out of shape. He came in freaking fat. He's come in where he's drinking and smoking and all that bullshit, and he's arguing and bitching and complaining to the refs. All of those things are directly attributable to maturity from a lack of discipline. And whenever Luka decides that those things are important to him, then he's going to go down as possibly one of the top 10 basketball players to ever walk the face of this earth.
And Joe, I'm crossing my fingers. And I think this is it. I'm crossing my fingers that this is the year he's on his revenge tour, that he understands who he is now. There's no more we all just great players and all that. You made it to the finals now, man. It's time. You that dude, go out here and just embarrass these guys on the floor and just walk off and go play on the sideline because you up by 20 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because listen,
Oh.
like I said earlier in the show, well done is always better than well said. And you say you hate losing, fucking prove it to me.
Yep.
And see, folks, see how that question from D-Star turned into a whole segment? That's how you do content right there.
Man, this dude.
Salute to D-Star, man. Great question. I'm about to, man.
I want some yogurt myself, actually. Now.
But I thought it was an awesome question, so I just really wanted to dig in.
You like yogurt in general? Outside of like frozen yogurt? You just like yogurt?
I like Greek yogurt.
Protein.
Yeah.
There you
I like yogurt as long as it's not unflavored.
Whoa.
That unflavored yogurt is disgusting. I already said when I like yogurt, I said pause at the beginning.
No, but you said
it's still on the yogurt. Like, gee, how many times I got to keep pausing on the same yogurt?
No, the flavored
You gotta
part.
keep
That's what I was
on.
like,
It's
whoa.
flavored about the what, TGK?
Kareem, verify. Was that plausible or no?
You know, it's the thing about it is you can have a bunch of you have grown men in here from the age of 25 to 55, and yet all of us have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old boy.
We such little kids, little boys. Boys will be boys. I know they use that comment in the wrong ways and on some stuff, and I'm like, no, that ain't boys being boys. That's people, stupid people, and stupid people. But as far as this conversation, boys will be boys.
Yep.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem being a boy. I'm okay. I'm a boy at heart always.
I like
I have a wife, and my wife love me being a boy. So,
a dog, and
sometimes I'm a
and my
big
dog
boy.
act like
Pause.
boys.
Oh nah.
Kareem be on the low, be like catching it, like, oh no, did he just say that?
Kareem funny, bro.
Kareem be standing out though. Kareem 6'8" over there. No, he probably walking in any door, be like, dang, who is this dude?
Yeah, I can't. I stick close to the walls, so I blend in.
He's so tall, it takes a while for the.
He stick close to the walls and all too. I'd be like, man, you don't go out there and stand out. Everybody already looking at you.
And in the middle of the room.
He's like, no, I won't be over here. No.
Oh, it's like those memes when you're at a party and the guys in the corner like, man, they don't know I got a Charizard Pokemon card in my pocket.
They don't know I'm 6'8".
I used to have Charizard first editions and all
They
that.
don't know.
I only knew that.
Until I get in the middle of that room.
Bro, that's how I feel when I be like driving in my car, and all Queen car. And the people be thinking I'm like 5 something or something like that. And so I stand up out of the car. Like,
I'll still cook you though, King.
I'm ready, TGK. You told you get one game, TGK.
Bet. I want to go to B more though. That's why I want to play our game.
I make sure you don't get shot. I got you.
Dang, man. I want to leave Baltimore 1-0.
Nah, I told I come and play basketball in Baltimore.
We worried about him. He's Mexican. Ain't nobody worried about Mexican.
Man, just ain't nobody around Mexicans, TGK over here.
You blend right in.
You blend right in. Oh, we do. I mean, you go down to Fells Point. You're right. It blend in.
Yeah, I'll blend in. When I went,
I take you to your own hood, TGK. You be like, man, my people over here too. Like,
take me, bro.
You.
When I went to New York, I didn't want to go to Manhattan. I wanted to go to the hoods. You know, I went to Harlem, hooped in the.
I got you. I got a spot your love. Real tough.
I was asking for a death wish.
I'll take you to Fells Point.
I bet.
TGK, you're such a liar. You like little blonde girls. You want to
Yeah, he
do
did.
Joe,
He did.
Joe, my
He loves.
preferences
He
and what I
loves.
like have nothing to do with what I like to do. All right.
Joe said he loves little blonde girls.
Oh,
Why you make it sound like that? That sound wrong. Like little
Yeah, that's
blonde
wrong.
girls. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like
Do it.
that,
Where's
yo.
Chris Hansen when you need him?
No, don't do that to me. No.
Whoa, Drake. Whoa.
Kids, anybody
No
else
diddy.
listening to kids' press conference?
No.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of blonde girls in Fells Point too, TGK. I got you, TGK.
I'm open to everything. It's just,
No, it really it's like it's a major Mexican like population, yeah, in Fells Point, just in Maryland, yeah, like you're saying in general.
Maryland's pretty diverse.
Yep, and just in Maryland is greatly diverse. We got everything.
That's why the food is so damn good there.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
It's good, man. I'm telling you, the food is great, especially around Baltimore. Oh my God, there's so many good restaurants.
TGK, I got you, TGK. You get over. I'm telling you, man. I got you. You be like, hey, all these. We got little spots where you can go listen to some music and all. I ain't gonna be able to understand what they saying, but you would. You can let me know.
I translate.
I got you, man.
I translate.
I'm telling you, I got you, TGK. I got areas down here where you gonna hang, man. You like, damn. I'm like, I told you, I got you, TGK.
And
I used to do security at this one little I guess what is it? A bar? No, a little bar in a corner bar that was basically a bunch of Mexican people, and it was a bunch of Spanish, and I didn't understand anything that was going on in there. But I was doing security. It was fun.
What's the nearest team to Baltimore? Basketball team?
The Wizards.
Yeah.
How far?
Like 30, 40 minutes, 45.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's like if Dallas.
That's why I always go to usually instead of last year, whenever the Mavericks play in DC, I go down there. I can usually get good tickets, and nobody goes and watch the Wizards
because they hadn't won in 45 years.
Nobody. That's why I want the Wizards back in Baltimore. Nobody watches the Wizards.
Hold on, I'm about to look up when the Mavericks.
It's going to start at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. So 10 cent over your time, Gina Kim.
I'm gonna have to do the pregame show from Washington, December 5th. Is that too soon for me?
That's what I said. They man, whenever
get that loan.
I get good tickets. I sat right behind the bench, and it was like $100 and something for the tickets.
Could I do December 5th?
Literally talking to Dodo and talking to KP and them. I got pictures of Dodo looking at me when I said Dodo. I told KP drop 50. Because Luka wasn't there because he was getting mad, frustrated. You know, KP couldn't get the shot off in all pause. He was getting mad, and then so I said, "Oh, screw him then. If he ain't trying to get 50, Dodo will give me 50, man." He started laughing and all that. Yeah, it was Dirk last Dallas. No, that wasn't Dirk. That was one after Dirk. That was the year after Dirk because KP was playing. That other year, we sat behind the basket when we watched Dirk.
Oh damn, these lower bowl seats for Washington kind of expensive.
At one time, we saw Wizards in
Milwaukee. Yeah, I don't want to see the Mavericks. I've seen them in DC. I've seen them in New York in Madison Square Garden. The first KP game when he came back and Luka made that crazy shot off of one leg. And I've seen them also. I've seen them in Dallas, obviously. I've seen them in Philly as well. Because Philly not too far.
Yep, Philly's like
all right.
40 minutes away. It's not
Philly like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm just making jokes. So.
Yeah, it's Philly like 2. New York is about 4 hours. But New York is traffic included as well.
New York City is
all right.
It's all interstate though, King.
Yeah, all 95.
Yep.
All off 95.
Hey, I might go out there for the December 5th game, and then we figure all that out.
GD I'm getting over there this year. It ain't gonna be finals probably not even playoffs. I'm gonna go there for a regular season game though this year. We are working on that.
All right, if you're coming down here, then that's change.
Yeah, I might try to get in there near Christmas. Try to do see if like you did the content creators of the basketball TGK, but I want to do maybe get somebody that got a restaurant or something where we can all sit down and maybe stream something live together and then have people there that can come talk.
I got a place. I've already talked to the guy. He'll do it. He's already said he'll do it. He'll be glad to do it for y'all.
Awesome. That's what we're gonna do, Joe. When I get over there, I'm gonna try to get everybody.
Hey
together.
guys.
What up, Richard?
So kid has just come out and He bragged on everybody, how much they learned. Commented on the fact that it looks like it slowed down for Omax.
Mm-hmm.
They asked him. He made a comment about Sharp and Gortman and Williams all making the Legends team. And somebody, a couple questions later, followed up and asked him, "So, are you saying that they're going to be the two-way players?" And he quickly clarified, "I don't make roster decisions. I'm just the coach." And he spoke up really quick.
So that's his 3 two-ways he
that.
wants. That's the 3 2-ways that Jason Kidd wants. Is what you're saying.
I just thought I would share that with everybody. I found that interesting.
You said Gortman, Williams, and Sharp, right?
Yeah. Hey, King, that kiwi fruit's got Richard sounding like 45 playing on 33.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You good, Richard?
Hey, at least I ain't skipping.
Hey, hell yeah. Hey, Striker, don't worry. Whenever I get down there, whenever I plan to get down there, I'm gonna let everybody know. I ain't gonna just like show up and definitely. I'm already had to talk to Ro and Joe or whatever to get the whole setup anyway. So
I get that. We get an Airbnb. We just do a big old party down there.
hell yeah, I'm down. I may not stay too late. I'm an old man, but I'm down. I got hooked up with Too Much too. I don't know if he's still in the chat.
With who?
Too Much. I know Too Much is he usually promoting and all down in the some of the clubs and all that over there with y'all. So I got definitely hook up with him. I want to hang out. Last time we went and got tattoos. Me and Queen, we got matching tattoos in our hands when we were down there. And then we went. Where did we go? We went to one of the steakhouses. I can't even remember.
Nick and Sam's.
Oh, it was Saltgrass, I think.
Oh, that's fast food. You should go to Nick and Sam's when you come down.
Yeah, we went there and that's basically it. I saw the bridge. All the Dallas, the practice facility is.
We went to a speakeasy that was in what is that place? It starts with the E. Elam. Is it Elam? Ask me if it's Elam.
Is it a place Elam? Elam? Deep Elam.
Deep Elam.
Deep Elam.
Yeah, that's where we went. We went there to speakeasy. That's where we went.
Yeah, that's a good part of town to go hear bands and stuff.
It was hard to find cannabis in your area, though.
Yeah, well, that's because you were a stranger.
It was very dude in the tattoo shop. He was actually Mexican like TGK. Yeah, he was like,
I feel like he was. Yeah.
Like that. I can't get you cannabis, but I'd like to speak to you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yep, that's probably Utah.
Yeah, flu is so low.
Yeah, well, that won't be an issue, King, when you come back.
Yeah. By the time I come back, it might be legal.
Doubtful. Too many Southern Baptists in Texas.
They're gonna make it federally legal. That's what one of our candidates saying. Her main push is.
They're gonna deschedule it, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be legal in Texas.
That is true. Unless they could deschedule it, but she said she make it federally legal though.
Yeah, she's
usually descheduling is when the states do it, but if she make it federally legal, it's just the U.S. law. I mean, the states still don't gotta go by it, but they can still say doing stuff. But y'all are so Texas.
Y'all know what it's so ridiculous like that. It's more regulated and healthier than like the food on the grocery stores.
Yeah. But y'all so Texas though. Y'all just a different country.
Yeah.
Y'all just Texas. Texas, Florida, and California.
Yeah.
And New York City.
They're just different
like
from the rest of the world. We don't know them.
They're like your first $2.5 million you make in Texas is tax free too, King.
Sheesh. First 2.5.
2.47. Matter of fact, King, what I do a lot of times is I'll have a company and they start getting up and start kicking through that first threshold, and then I'll take like the equipment and other stuff like in their business, and we'll put that in another business, and then we'll set up a lease agreement, right? And then they'll pay let's just say 50% to make the numbers work. And so that $2.47 million becomes almost $5 million because they're not really seeing that kind of revenue.
Sound like
If
Delaware.
it's higher than that, we'll do something like we'll do licensing agreements where we'll take the IP, like the name and stuff like that, and say, oh, you're going to use this, and we'll spin it off almost like it's a franchise. So I can create almost $7.5 million in tax exceptions just like by doing stuff like that.
It sounds like Delaware, Joe.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to become. Yeah, for sure. I don't know that they're going to have the chancery courts like they have in Delaware.
That's everybody over here in this area. That's their favorite place to have a business is Delaware.
Yeah, man. I don't like their no par values though. Like I don't like how they set up their corporations with the no par value is expensive to do. So you got to do like penny stocks and stuff like that.
Yep, you got to play around.
Yeah. Texas doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, y'all just straightforward. Y'all just look at my gun.
Yeah,
that's Texas. I was gonna say y'all different. Gina, come, I got you. I got all y'all, man. That's why I said this year I'm coming back, y'all. So I say y'all better welcome me like it's my second home, man, for real.
We'll be like,
show me all around. Don't be all shy, like no, I ain't real. I ain't introverted like real. I'm more extroverted.
It'd be the prodigal son coming home. We would run to you, put a ring on your finger, and Rel, slaughter the calf, and he would be bitching about, Father, I have never left you. Why are you celebrating King when he was the prodigal son? And we like,
yeah, Rel I'm gonna get Rel out too though. Yeah, don't worry, it ain't gonna be me by myself or whatever. Bro gonna act like he got work every day and all. I'm like, nah, bro, not this day.
Oh, Leighton, she would die if she was coming in. She wants to meet you so bad. In her mind, like you're like one of the singers from One Direction or something like that.
Oh man, rest in peace to Liam or whatever.
Like that. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, thinking about One Direction, like rest in peace to Liam. But yes, but no, I appreciate that. Man. But it's just me being on a TV, probably that she can see me on the screen and all.
I just think it's sweet. She knows, it's like, if she hears you talk and everything like that, when she was little, she used to listen to you, like you and Rel talk, and she would go to sleep every night listening to her basketball podcast, is what she called it. So
most definitely, when I get there, definitely please bring Leighton, please.
No, for sure, definitely. She would never forgive me if I didn't bring her.
I got you, Striker. Appreciate you, Aaron, double Aaron, because I don't want to say Aaron, because what's the name get mad at me? Sticks. Aaron. I'm Undertaker with your Aaron. It's Gain.
Hey, Aaron.
That's what Aaron. Yep.
Hey, Jaqueline is I've known that girl that was Jaqueline in that. I've known her for she's like she's the cousin of my son's best friend since they were 5 years old. So you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
He said, I'm looking at Striker down there. He said, I love that skit. My best icebreaker.
Yeah. The little blonde to start, she's from Fort Worth.
Hi, everybody. I enjoyed it. It was a good game. Catch everybody later on the after show.
All right, Richard. We starting probably in like 40 minutes, a little bit over, almost 45. Joe, we started the last one on time. I wrote in the comments. You probably weren't even there.
No, I
wrote in the
honestly,
comments. We starting on time for Joe.
I was like have so much fun with all that, and I know exactly what time y'all started too. I was like, wow, look at this.
We started. I wrote in the comments right when we started. I said, starting on time for Joe.
Yeah, Big J, he used the blank people time
CP
acronym. Yes, yeah. So
yeah, we be on CP time. Be laughing about it all the time. Now, usually what's happening is like Rel will usually forget, or I'll forget to do something, or Rel will be like, man, I forgot to pull up the stats and all that. So hold on, give me a second and all that. I'm like, all right, go Rel. And I'll put like an extra 15 on there. It give me a reason to add 15 more minutes to take a second before the show starts. Yeah, usually we don't need that extra time.
It's just fun to mess with y'all about it. So
yeah, it's a moment of pumping ourselves up to do the show. It still is a show, so it's like get in the mode.
Like before concert, the band gets together.
Yep. Just sitting there trying to get in the key before the show starts.
Hey, does she sing? Does she grow up singing?
Queen sings, she raps, she writes, she plays instruments.
She's just talented, artistic.
She paints, she draws. Yeah. She has I'm on a Linux computer right now. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything about Linux. She does.
I just was like, when she was like one of her things, like with the new song and stuff like that, I was like, man, she sounds like she could sing. You know, because some people when they rap, you're like, that's an auto tune.
She can sing. She like freestyles. Like I sat here and watched her do that. She wasn't feeling good, and she waited till the day before, and she did that in like real talk, maybe like 5-10 minutes. I sat here and watched her do it. She did like maybe 2-3 takes at the most, and then we sent it to Too Much, and Too Much finished the rest.
Yeah, it's kind of a melodic voice, so.
Yeah, I've been trying to get her in like a studio, and I
want her to sing more and rap less, though.
Oh, you know? Joe said the next song he wants you to sing on there, more than rap.
Oh, I sing on
he said, "Get your rap music away from my Dallas Mavericks."
I sing on my Twitch.
No, I didn't say that. I said I think she's got a melodic voice, and I would love to hear her sing.
She said she sounds like Amy Lee.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, see, it's Amy Lee. I had to think about that one for a second. I was like, oh,
nah, Queen. Nah, Amy Lee don't got the soul of Queen. I love Amy Lee though. Amy Lee's incredible. But yeah, she'll do it. She'll sing on the next one, probably. So now you probably she's probably embarrassed though. She'll be like, nah. Actually, hold on. Well, now we're doing that. Why don't I just play the song real quick? You feel me? Why not? I mean, it is our song. Shout out to Too Much. Oh, that's awesome, Gina Kim. Gina Kim said you inspire her, Queen. Wow. She inspires me too. That's why I got
Gina Kim's got a nice voice too. I bet you she can sing.
There you go, Gina Kim. You gonna sing on the song with her? She gonna send the track to you. You got the background. What's the name of the song? They killed this song. Is it playing? I knew it was going to be a banger though. When I heard that, when we first heard that beat.
This is Ray from the Philippines. Okay, I'm not hearing anything.
You're not hearing it?
Nope.
It's playing through there.
They said it's playing.
It's on the stage, maybe?
It's playing through my phone.
You sure you streamed down? Queen can hit on her phone. We don't know rap and Too Much of the beat.
Yeah, she's got a nice voice.
Yeah. I think it's Joe. Was your stage down, or you had to come back in the room and refresh?
Yeah.
Your stage was just down. You had to, not your stage. Your stream was just down the volume.
It was so I've got 2 volumes. I've got stream volume and stage volume. So
I got you.
I turned the stream volume down so I don't hear like the game. And TG or King, you're gonna have to give me administrator privileges because I need to suspend TGK for like a week or so.
That joke, man, I ain't even reading that. My bad, I almost read it. He almost got me. He almost got me. Hey, Nico, we trust. And
Is a press conference going on, or are y'all watching the Lakers?
no, we were just watching the thing. Jason Kidd was talking first, and Klay Thompson. I'm probably gonna go back to it in a second.
Yeah, I think it's just you and me, King. I'll see you on the show, bud.
All right, Joe. I'll talk to you later, man. Appreciate you.
Stop sinning so much.
Hey, that was the receipt show. Hey, how do I close that? We want Klay. I guess I'll let this play.
What play you?
You said how many points that Klay had? 11. Yeah, he had 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists.
So he had a more respectable game than he has had.
He had a good game. Why does the stream sound so low? Quality of the mic. I swear to y'all one thing, though. If I was in Dallas, I definitely had credentials, y'all. Y'all see me in there asking the questions. Or y'all hear me at least. You just got to ask for them. Through their website and all that stuff like that. It's just, like I say, one of us more introverted, and one of us more extroverted. So it's like the intro one is in Dallas. One day, though, y'all. One day. Slowly but surely, one day. That's why we ask y'all to demand us on different channels and all. Pause. Like just saying if they ask about Maverick content or anything like that, tell them we talk Mavs. We talk Mavs.
Y'all should wait up and be like, say, we talk
Yep,
Mavs
when
in
them
the
other
shower.
folks talk, when y'all on YouTube, people on YouTube and all that, kind of like I keep it real. It's nice the way like slightly biased. You know, he has his like his following. He got his whole little kind of like a cult in a way. It is what it is. It's just people that follow him. They make sure to write everywhere slightly. They promote him. That's how we get around the places. Bob, man, I don't have no team here, Austin. I have no team here in Baltimore. They took out Bullets over the Queens, DC. So I was a Vince Carter fan, Michael Jordan, obviously. And then I was a Vince Carter fan. But I wasn't really a Toronto Raptors fan. They never were really good enough. I just was a Vince Carter dude. Pause.
Mom, can I take a bath?
And then when the Western Conference team, I don't know what it was Dirk, I think, the underdog type story. The whole, like, you know, he's soft, he's not good enough. I knew Dirk was talented. Like, you could tell that dude 7 foot doing the stuff he's doing. So it kind of became, it's kind of like, I talked to Queen about this. I'm gonna say it out loud. It's kind of like it's kind of like real life dealing with like hardships, but like the reverse way for being in the league, because the league is like majority black. So being a white guy in the league is like you go through hardships in a way because you're the oddball. So I thought it was cool to triumph and like overcome something. Yeah, like even Steve Nash, you know, that's why I was a big Steve Nash fan, even Larry Bird. When you see white guys in the league, like the league is really predicated towards brothers. It is what it is. When you see white dudes that can actually dominate in the league, it's like, this is something special. You got to be special to dominate in the league. So I thought that was awesome. Yeah. I'm an extrovert though, but after I gotta be introvert for a second though, Gina Kim. Like I gotta peep my surroundings first. Then when I realize my surroundings, then yeah, I don't have short people really in my immediate. My older brother was the shortest. My dad over 6 feet. My mom was almost 6 feet in her prime. My younger brother like 6'8". My grandfather 6'4". I got some short people in my family. Yeah, I remember the day he got taller than me, Gina Kim. Well, I don't remember the day he actually got taller than me. I remember the day I realized it. My mom was like, I think Travis taller than you. And I was like, what? And I was walking up to him, like, yo, he taller than me. It was like a moment of, dang, my younger brother taller than me. What is going on? I got to keep growing. And then he like really grew. Now he's like 4 inches taller than me. But I'm fine though. I think 6'4" is perfect. I'm fine with being 6'4". I don't really got to bend through doorways and all that stuff. I'm just right. Pause. But all right, y'all. 30 minutes into the show. I'm ending it. It was fun talking to everybody. I know, Kareem. I'm sorry, man. Appreciate everybody that was on stage. Appreciate everybody that watched the show. Another great turnout, y'all. Last preseason game, we got a W for y'all. And this should be a good show. And next game is the real thing, man. So I'll see y'all later on. Thank everybody for the super chats as well. I think it was Koi Latte. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all later on, man.